All right, Mr. TALIAFERRO TV, we're talking about somebody who's literally cashing checks that he probably can't cash, all right? Birdman, Stunner, Baby. You know him from all those names and more. Birdman is doing a few interviews to promote his Cash Money story. I'm actually going to hop on the plane in a couple days and actually check that bad boy out. I think it actually might be a dope documentary that he has on Apple Music right now. So if you get time, check it out. I'm always trying to help people out, promote projects. He's doing a few interviews. He's probably not going to do many, but he ended up doing one with an outlet called Wrap Up, and they asked him a question about the ongoing Lil Wayne album. Will we ever get this Lil Wayne album? And Birdman in this interview specifically said, you'll get that album this year. All right, now here's the only dilemma about that. Birdman said this same thing in an interview last year, and I went and did my homework, ladies and gentlemen. In 2016, Birdman said the same thing in an interview that year. So the last 3 years now, Birdman has guaranteed an album from Lil Wayne, which would be the Carter 5. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, I have a source around there, around Cash Money, not necessarily in Cash Money, but around it. And they're telling me that that is so far from the truth. That album is nowhere close to being. I'm hearing that there's no way we ever see that Lil Wayne album on Cash Money, or you know, whoever Cash Money distributes through. There's no way we ever hear that album there. It's not going to happen. As a matter of fact, I've been told by a source that I've trusted, that's helped me with stories in the past, that we're so far away from anything over there outside of a Drake project right now. We don't even know when we'll get this Nicki Minaj album. Like, that's how far we are from things. I'm hearing that Cash Money is slowly afraid of putting the bank behind Nicki Minaj, because reportedly Nicki Minaj's confidence is not where it needs to be to go do a world tour. They're not questioning, can Nicki Minaj still sell, but they're questioning if Nicki Minaj actually believes in the music. So the only guarantee that Cash Money has over there is that they're getting at least one more Drake album. I'm not sure what his other requirements are over there, but at least one more Drake album. And I'm hearing that Drake is looking to go independent, and he'll never sign again with any type of label like that. He'll boss up with some sort of the distribution deal, I'm hearing, or something along that magnitude, where he owns all his publishing and everything like that. And maybe he only needs Apple Music for distributing. Maybe he only does streaming and no physicals. I'm hearing we're heading towards that direction for Drake after this last album with Cash Money. That's what I'm hearing, that this is the last one for him. And outside of that, everything is up in the air. So for Birdman to say, I promise you're going to get this Lil Wayne album in 2018. And then I think later in the interview, he said something along the lines of, I think it's going to be the biggest album of 2018, when he acknowledged in the same interview that he's only heard 2 or 3 of the records. Is incredibly hypocritical. It's a lie, flat foot. I'm telling you guys what I'm being told. The budget has no plans on a Lil Wayne project. They barely got plans for a Nicki Minaj project at this point. The only guarantee over there is Drake, because Drake is the one that's been holding that label down for the last few years from a numbers standpoint. Don't get me wrong, Nicki's doing her things with the singles, but they need album sales over there. They need bodies of work. And right now, Nicki is not putting out bodies of work, and Lil Wayne for damn sure is not putting out bodies of work. But it's not Wayne's fault. He's just simply not allowed to at this point in his life. And it's frustrating for all parties involved, because that same Cash Money source is telling me Birdman swears up and down that he gave Wayne the money that Wayne deserved. He's saying this $54 million that Wayne is claiming that he's owed, they gave it to him. And Wayne swears up and down he's missing a large chunk of change right now that he'd be using to help promote his album his damn self. So you got two people on two totally different sides of the fence, and the truth probably lies somewhere in between. Both sides probably were screwing over money. That's probably the truth of the matter. But until these two are able to meet in the middle, and we're talking about $50 million, ladies and gentlemen, that is a lot of money. That is a crap ton of money. I don't know how we meet in the middle with this, but I'm telling you, I'm hearing there's no chances, not even a little bit of a chance, of a Wayne album in 2018. Birdman made these same promises in 2017, and he even made these same promises in 2016, and he has yet to deliver on either of those two promises, and that makes me believe.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.